whenever I meet a girl at a bar or the welfare office, she usually asks me, she'll usually tell me how familiar I look. She's usually like, where do I know you from? And I'm like, I don't know, do you watch a lot of gay porn? And then after she says no and laughs nervously, I usually go, seriously, do you watch gay porn? And then after she says no, I'll change the subject. We'll talk about like some regular stuff. And then she'll ask me again, like, are you sure I don't know you from somewhere? And I'm like, well, when was the last time you had an abortion? And if she says, ew, I've never had an abortion, I change the subject. If she says, last week, I'll ask her to marry me right there on the spot. And then after we get married, she'll be like, one thing I never figured out was, where do I know you from? And then that's when I'll just go, I don't know, I guess I just have one of those faces. Like way far off into the future, this guy's telling his grandkids a story. In this future, pedophilia is 100% normal, so there's all these things around that say that. And the kids, like, there's decorations everywhere and pictures of the Twin Towers everywhere and stuff. And the grandkid asked the grandpa, Grandpa, what was the story? Can you tell us the 9/11 story again? He begins telling him the story of 9/11, and then, but it's like a fairy tale Christmas version. So in this version, Bin Laden is like Santa, and I guess Bin Laden Claus or something like that. And on 9/11 Eve, every year, he goes around in his whatever jet plane, United 93, and he delivers suicide vests to all the good Muslim kids who, at this point, Islam is the only allowed sanctioned religion in the world. The end. We could probably get Jess Chastain to do it for $15 million. We can bang it out in 3 months. Okay, Harvey? Give me a call back, alright? Bye. Tried jerking off for 15 minutes. I was able to get plenty hard, but I just wasn't able to come. Just couldn't concentrate. My eyes were seeing spread open, gaping assholes. But my mind was too busy thinking about the stock market. And the fact that I had been viciously gang raped by 6 MTA employees the day before. So all that stuff was kind of weighing on my mind. And I guess I couldn't come because of it. And it's just frustrating because of the medicine, it takes a really long time for the hard-on to go away if you don't come. So, needless to say, my shift at the kindergarten was very awkward that day. No, I said I'll pay $500 for her to shit on my face if she's Asian, but if she's Spanish, I'm only paying $200. That's the standard rate, I don't care, stop arguing with me. I'm still willing to pay the $200, but I'm gonna pay a premium for a higher quality product. What do you want me to say? Okay, so fax me over the estimate. I'll have my secretary print it out, she'll jerk me off with it, and then I'll go back to you. Okay, babe, bye. Love you, Grandma. Bye. But I bet it still tastes good. Fuck are you looking at, pig? Man, I hope today's the day that I quote-unquote accidentally overdose. Yeah. 11:07.
Oh.
Welcome. So, yeah, that was basically, I'm a murderer, and that was my next victim. Or was it my last? Doesn't matter. You ever see one of those crazy crackheads walking down the street talking to themselves and you say, oh geez, I hope that's never me, before realizing, oh, it actually is me? It actually already is me. The biggest thing I miss about not sleeping anymore is my sanity. I'm trying to get clean and sober, but I gotta do all my old drugs first, because I'm also Jewish and I don't like throwing out things that still have value because of reasons historically. But I'm working on it. I'm working really hard, trying to be a shepherd. But also just the only thing that worries me about getting sober is not having any reason to wake up anymore. I don't know what I'm supposed to wake up for if not chemicals to put inside me. Because I don't have any... Oh, Jesus. I don't have any living kids. I don't have any living spouses. Spousai. My friends, family, loved one. Between me and you, I could take them or leave them. It really doesn't mean much to me.